Good morning, good afternoon or good evening, wherever in the world you might be watching. This video will demonstrate, explain and teach the use of XLOOKUP. XLOOKUP replaces Vlookup and HLOOKUP and also has a number of new features. It enables right to left searches, something that Vlookup could not do, as well as left to right. It allows for a text message in the event of there being no result and allows for exact and near match searching. Let's look at some examples. Here I have a set of data with cities, countries and the population. Incidentally, you'll notice that I've had to uniquely identify a couple of countries where I've shown more than one city in that country. Australia, for example, has two, Adelaide and Sydney, so I've made it Australia 1 and Australia 2. Now, what I want to be able to do using XLOOKUP is to type in a country here, or I've created a drop-down list there, so that when I click on the country, it shows me the capital city, or the city that I've mentioned, and the population. And Paris is showing me the population because it is looking to the right. So XLOOKUP can not only look right to left, but it can still look left to right. But let's look at how the formulas were constructed. Now, the idea is to make sure that when you type a formula, that you type the formula into the cell in which you want the answer. So when I click in this cell, I6, I see here that my lookup formula says look in what's in I5, that's the country. Then look in the array that contains the countries. In other words, I'm following the rules over here. Click in the cell where I want the answer, then click in the array which contains that particular lookup. Then in G11 to G23, that array there, the array containing the possible answer. So that's exactly what the formula here has done. After looking in that array, in double quotes, I've typed no record if it can't find a match. In other words, if there was no city to match a particular country. The 0 simply says look for an exact match, and the 1 says search first to last, which is normally what we would expect to do. Now, that will find me the city, no problem. But now I want that city to show me the population. So in this cell, where I want the answer, I type equals XLOOKUP, and this time look at what is in I6. In other words, in this case, look at the cell that contains Paris. Then look in G11 to G23, that contains all of the lookup cities. Then look in the array for the population, which is I11 to I23. So when I type a double quote, that means that that's the word I want to appear if there is no population matching a particular city. The 1 says find an exact match, and the 2 says search last to first. It could have been first to last. That doesn't really matter that much. So let's try one more. The country we'll say is USA number 3. USA 3 is Las Vegas, which contains that population, 641,700. Now, over here, I just want to explain why I see no record. So when I click in that cell, which is where I want the population answer, and the formula is look in L5, which is the city I'm going to type in, then look in the cities, again, G11, they contain the city that I'm using. Then look in the population array over here. So they're my arguments. If there is no match, then type or show me no record. So let's have a look here. Glasgow does not appear in the cities, therefore no record. But what if I type in here Berlin? Hopefully I'll see Berlin's population, which I do, 3748400. So that is quite simply how VLOOKUP, my apologies, how XLOOKUP works. It has replaced VLOOKUP, but has these extra features that I've shown you. Thank you so much for watching. It's been a pleasure demonstrating this particular formula because it's very, very powerful, very, very useful, as it can now look right to left. The rule of thumb, as I mentioned earlier, is always type your formulas in the cell in which you want the answer. Remember to subscribe unless you've already done so. We'd very much appreciate a comment, and a thumbs up would be fantastic. Thank you so much. We will see you next time. Bye for now.